If I couldn't play football, ain't no telling where I'd be right now. But man, it's been a great experience. Words can't describe how I feel about being a part of this university and playing for this great state. I appreciate people noticing what I recognized what I had to go through. You know, it wasn't an easy road me getting here. I had to go through a lot of stuff and overcome a lot of obstacles, man. But you know, the Lord blessed me and was with me, and He made it happen. I played 3 games into my sophomore year before I was ruled academically ineligible. So that was the last time I played football. I dropped out 11th grade, started running the streets, got in a little trouble. Running with the wrong crowd, you know. Did that for about 2 or 3 years. When I got in the league of trouble, you know, finally seen the light at the end of the tunnel, decided to go back, get my GED. From there, it was just, you know, I was at the bottom. You know, I had no other way but to go up. I headed to Butler that January. I left there in May, and then that August I went to California. California junior colleges don't have scholarships, so you got to pay tuition, and I was out-of-state tuition, so that was expensive. You got to pay for your living, which is rent. You got to pay to eat. You got to pay to do everything, basically. So, you know, I was depressed a lot of times. I would come home and it's already 7, 8 people in my living room, you know, and I'm just adding another body. So, man, it was just depressing sometimes. But you know, I would call my brother and my mom, and they say it'd be worth it at the end. I actually showed up as a free safety 2 weeks before the first game. Tried the safety thing for about 5, 6 games. Didn't get in actually on defense. I made all my plays on special teams. Probably after the 7th game, the coach was like, man, we gotta get you on the field some way. So he told me just put my hand in the dirt and go get the quarterback. The DN thing kind of worked out, you know. It was worth it, man. It was worth sleeping on the floor. It was worth eating 1 to 2 meals a day, man. To get all this, for me to have to go through that to get here, to do this, man, it was worth it. If I had to do it over again, I would.
Showtime, let's get it. Yes, sir.
This kid is something else.
Pure speed. As a JUCO All-American and now a star at West Virginia.
Everyone's saying Bruce.
But I love it, man. I don't know if you see me. Every time I make a play, I do the little, you know, this little thing, so and that really gets them going. But man, I just love it when they yell my name, and it just shows how much they really care about me, man. And the words can't express, you know. When they be saying Bruce, I just get chill bumps all over my body, man. But the one person who loves it more than me, I would say, is my mother. Man, she just always stuck with me, and she never let me down, man. And words can express my feelings towards her, and I love her so much. I thank God for giving me such a great and caring mother. I'm close with all my family. Everybody contributed, man. I can't just single out one person. Everybody contributed, whether it was money or just caring words, man. Everybody was there for me. It's a privilege to me because I never thought I'd be in a situation for a young person to come ask me for my autograph, you know, where I was coming from, you know. And I just love being here, man. This is a great state, you know, man. And I think people don't really know how great it is to actually come visit me. So for people to tell me they look up to me and, you know, right on my wall, and it's just a great feeling, man. You know, I appreciate them just as much as they appreciate me.